For over 70 years, the United Negro College Fund has funded the education of thousands of black students across the country and supported 37 historically black colleges and universities. And I'm joined right now by the Vice President of Public Policy and Government Affairs, Lodriguez Murray, to discuss the coronavirus pandemic's impact on that fund. Hello, sir.
How are you?
Glad to have you, glad to see you up and about as well. So let's talk a little bit about the fund itself. First off, introduce the United Negro Fund, the United Negro College Fund, to folks who have no clue what it is.
Sure. The United Negro College Fund exists to help out the 37 private historically black colleges and universities in the country. We provide them resources, and we're their membership organization. So we work to work with the Congress, work with the administration, work with private industry, and bring resources to benefit those histories that are served by them.
So let's talk about how you all are pushing through. Every group is dealing with this pandemic, and especially our nonprofit organizations. So how are you all dealing with the pandemic?
Well, it's impacted us in a great way. Like just about everyone else, we started working from home at some point in March, but we had to direct our energy and our efforts to getting emergency funds to both students and to the schools. Up to date, we have invested some $3 million in students' hands, helping them combat of this virus. In addition to that $3 million for students that our organization has provided, we have worked hand in glove to get the Congress of the United States to send an additional $1 billion to HBCUs and similar institutions, as well as additional money on top of that to the type of students that we serve, which tend to be 45% first-generation college students, and 3/5 of all of our students are Pell eligible, which means they come from lower socioeconomic backgrounds. And so what we've done is work with Congress to convince them of the need to invest in those types of students and the need to invest in the type of institutions that we represent.
Now, folks will ask, why does Congress need to make sure that there's money for the HBCUs and for the United Negro College Fund? What's your response to that?
Well, no other type of higher education group represents the type of students that we represent. I've already mentioned that 45% of our students are first-generation college students, that 3/4 of all of our students are from lower socioeconomic backgrounds. Those types of students and the type of institutions that educate them and do it better than any other type of institution, including to sources, because those students are the most in need. And furthermore, the data that shows that African Americans are bearing a disproportionate burden of this disease, that is even more reason, because the people that bear a disproportionate burden, they deserve a disproportionate response. And so though we're grateful for the $1 billion for the institutions, though we're grateful for many millions of dollars to support the types of students, it's not enough, because there are many breadwinners in our families that are going to be impacted. And what we don't want is the situation where a student that has the aptitude between our job to support their family now and making their family better over the long run. We want more resources for the types of students and the people that are disproportionately impacted, so that our students are choosing to go to school. And if they get an HBCU credential, our data shows that they will earn $1 million more over their lifetime.
And for folks who want more information, want to know how they can donate, how they can get involved, where can we find that information?
Easy as pie. You should go to www.uncf.org. There you can learn about our work, you can donate to our work, and you can help make the dreams of so many students like myself come true. I went to a Morehouse, and all 4 years I was on a UNCF scholarship. You turn around 13 years later, I'm vice president of the organization that helped to make my education possible. And so I'm just one of over 500,000 students whose dreams have come true due to donations like the viewers that are watching today.
Lodriguez Murray, thank you so much, representing the United Negro College Fund. Thanks so much for spending a little part of your Sunday with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.